channel. So I'm back with another video, and today I'm with Sydney, and we have decided to do the black girl tag. Let's get started. The first question is, are you natural, relaxed, or text-laxed? I don't know what text-laxed is.
Me either. But I'm natural.
Maybe text-lax is like when you have a texturizer instead of a relaxer.
I guess. But I'm natural.
I'm natural. I'm natural.
I straighten my hair with coconut oil. It's the best thing in the world.
You straighten it with coconut oil?
I drench my hair in coconut oil. Like, I drench it in coconut oil.
But I'm saying, doesn't it cook your hair?
Mm-mm. It helps my ends. Yeah.
Flattering it?
I put a whole bunch of coconut oil all over my hair, and I straighten my hair with the coconut oil drenched in my hair. I just let it air dry and then put a whole bunch of oil in it and then just take down piece by piece and straighten it.
When did you big chop, or were you natural all your life?
I never really, I did kind of have a big chop, but it wasn't, I got a relaxer like 4 times in my whole entire life. And when I grew it out, I just grew it out. I never really chopped it. I clip my hair every 2 weeks, right?
Right.
And
yeah,
so it just kind of like,
now,
you know.
I used to, as you guys saw when I like did a reaction to my old music video and stuff, when I was a little girl, like I got relaxers, but I never big chopped. I just let it grow out, clip it, let it grow out, clip it.
Right.
And eventually it was
then there was no more straight hair.
Yes.
Then it was all curly.
Your favorite thing about being black?
That's such a good question.
Well, let me say, my favorite thing about being black, I have so many favorite things, but I think we are, without trying, we're cool already. Like we're cool. We dance. We are already musically inclined. We're already like, you know, like that comes from our culture, literally. So I think that's my favorite thing about being black, is like the culture of the music and dancing. And I don't know, because every black person I know, we grew up dancing and we grew up eating good food and we grew up, you know, so things like that. Like, I don't know, kind of like just music.
For me, it's culture too, because because there is no other Instagram meme that says Thanksgiving with the black family.
Right. That's why
when you walk outside.
Black Twitter. That's why Black Twitter is the coolest part of Twitter. Or that's why like the memes all stem from mostly black people, because it's like, we're funny. And
skin as well. Like, I used to be very insecure about my skin because it was darker and my family's light. But as I got older, you know, so many black people compliment me on my dark skin, or even other races compliment, you know, dark skin, and they're like, so it just makes you feel really confident. You have such a booming culture and, you know, nice skin, and people love black people.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great things about it, but I would say culture for sure, if I had to choose a favorite. What black woman do you relate to the most? Fictional or non-fiction?
I feel like you're gonna say
Beyonce! You know what, but here's the thing. I'm gonna pick a fictional and a non-fiction. So I'm gonna pick a real person and a fictional person. So Beyonce, and let me tell you why. The reason why I picked Beyonce is because obviously her line of work, she's doing everything I aspire to do. She's tapped into so many different parts of being an entertainer, as far as dancing, singing, acting. I mean, I feel like, what can't she do? And then I also am such a fan that I've seen all her interviews and everything, and I like her mind too. Like, she's just very inspiring, and her work ethic is out of control.
For my non-fictional character, it would be Oprah, because we actually have the same thyroid condition.
Oh.
Yeah, she has hypothyroidism or hyper, one of them. And also she's very spiritual, and I watch lots of her.
Same with Beyonce.
Yeah, you know, I just love listening to her speak, because all the stuff that she says, I feel like I've known it all along deep down inside, and she's like bringing it out of me, and I love that about Oprah. I just feel like everything she says I can relate to.
Yeah.
But for fictional characters,
you know, I just thought of a fictional. Did you see Princess and the Frog?
No, that's the only, I had not seen that movie.
But the reason why I would relate to Princess Tiana is because she, you know, her story was that she worked from the bottom to get her restaurant that she wanted. So it's kind of the work ethic thing again. Like, She was a black woman. She's the only black princess, first of all, and she had all odds against her, and she still got her restaurant at the end of the day. So, you know, it's just like, I don't know, that was also very inspiring. But Sydney's gonna work on finding her fictional black woman. I'm gonna actually, how about I'm gonna show her Princess and the Frog. You might relate. It's really good.
Okay.
When do you feel you're blackest? Around family, friends, or white people? Around white people. Let's just be real. I mean, like, you know. And
because you feel yourself when you're around your family and
right.
friends.
So it's like, I'm okay, because when I'm with you, I'm not thinking about that I'm black.
Right.
You
I'm
know?
not thinking that, ooh, maybe that made her uncomfortable or something.
But yeah, so when I'm around white people, I do feel like
when I'm around a bunch of one race that's not my race, that's when I feel the blackest, because that's when my culture comes out. That's when
you stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, basically.
You know, or even the way they talk to you. You know, it's kind of like, or, you know, and you know what? I know how to be, I mean, obviously, I have friends that aren't black and whatever, so I know how to be around people that aren't black, but when you're around, like you said, a lot of people that aren't black, I mean, come on.
You kind of just feel singled out, basically.
But then I feel like it's not just us. I feel like a white person would feel that way around black people, or blah 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 around blah blah blah. So, you know, I think obviously when you are the only person in the room, you're gonna feel your whatever is. Box braids or twists?
Only because I've had box braids before. I'd say box braids.
Yeah, I've had box braids before, not recently or anything, but I've never had twists, so gotta pick box braids. I am gonna try dreads though, and I'm excited. I think you should too.
Same time?
Yeah, let's do it. Because my aunt's gonna do my dreads. You saw how my mom had the dreads and she had the dreads.
I am so curious to know what you look like with dreads.
I know. Which Real Housewife of Atlanta do you connect with the most? Do you watch that?
No.
Okay, well, I would say...
But I am from Atlanta, baby.
I connect with Candy and Kenya. And I connect with Candy because Candy is a businesswoman. She is smart. She does music. And then I connect with Kenya because Kenya is just fabulous. I love Kenya. And I don't care who doesn't like Kenya, okay? I like Kenya.
Kenya is...
Kenya Moore.
The one who is on the radio station?
No, that's Portia. And I definitely don't connect with Portia. Would you or have you ever dated a white guy?
Yes and yes. Yes and yes. I love white guys.
Is it bad if I say no and no?
No, because I made up for you. Yes,
I mean,
yes.
I can't say never, you know, but I could say that they're not on my radar, right?
They're so on my radar.
Have you ever been forced to stay up looking for your bonnet before bed?
Yes.
Yeah, I have.
That's a serious question right there.
There's some moments where I'm just like, bro, I'm dead tired. I just gotta go to bed.
Right.
But then I'll be regretting it in the morning.
Yeah.
What black celebrity do you look like? I've gotten that I look like Logan Browning. I'll insert a picture right here of her. I honestly don't think I look like anyone, but if I had to say who I've gotten before, Logan Browning, for sure.
I've gotten Keisha from Belly so many times. Terrell Hicks. And I've also gotten Grace Jones a couple times. And I was like, what? But I guess because I'm dark skinned and my eyes are slanted. But Terrell Hicks, I get every time. If I had $1 for each time someone said, you look like Keisha from Belly, I would be on Oprah status right now. Seriously.
Do you typically have a good time or bad time at the hairdresser, and why?
I don't go. I just do my own hair. I'm tender-headed.
So it would be a bad time then?
It would be a bad time. I'm tender-headed.
My aunt does my hair. I'll put her link in the description below. But I think she knows me so well, and you know, at this point that it's a good time, but I would imagine going to someone new, or even like when I'm on set. Oh, when I'm on set. Okay, I could say when I'm on set and they just don't know what to do with my hair, or I sit in the chair and they just don't know what to do, or they make me look terrible, or so I could imagine like going to a new person and, you know, being on set, you don't know who it's gonna be or if they even know how to handle your hair. How many combs or brushes have you broken? I lost count.
Me too.
That question can't even be answered. How deep is it for you to let someone see you in your headscarf?
Deep as hell.
It's really deep.
No one would ever.
Okay, here's the thing. In a friendship, we have to be extremely close friends, and I have to trust you with my life. And in a relationship, we got to be married.
Point blank. That's it.
So that's just how it is, okay?
Right.
I'm even wondering if I'm ever gonna show my husband.
I know, right? Like, I don't even think I'm gonna show my husband, honestly.
Which I don't know how I'm gonna get around that if we sleep in the same bed and live in the same house, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Do they have your foundation shade at your local drugstore?
No, they don't.
I think they do have mine.
They have to have yours.
But I do have to say my problem lies with even if they have my color, it's not like warm. It's still gray.
So
or
it's
still
ashy. Yeah.
It's ashy.
It's always ashy.
So I'm gonna say yes to the color, no to the undertone. You know, like they can't really get that right. Not at my local drugstore. Nah, I gotta go like to the makeup store,
right?
To the brand that I want, you know. So nah, I can't catch it at no CVS. Do you ever hear the phrase, "Is that your real hair?" If so, when?
Yes.
Yes. All the time. Is there anything about your features that are considered more masculine because of your complexion? I don't think I've ever gotten masculine before. Have you?
Not really. I mean, I know that my shoulders are broad sometimes.
But because of your complexion?
Yeah, I don't understand that question. I was trying to get it, but
you took off your jacket and everything.
I was trying to get it, but I can't get it.
Did you go to a predominantly white or black school? I went to a school that was actually very diverse. So I did elementary and middle school, and then I was homeschooled for high school. But my schools have been pretty diverse. I had black people, I had Hispanics, I had white people, I had Asians. Like, I don't know, we were pretty diverse, but it was definitely mostly ethnic. So black and Hispanic mostly, but we still had a touch of everything. I mean, what about you?
I had a touch of everything too. Like, in my elementary school, it was predominantly black. My middle and high school was like a mix of black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It was almost like 50-50. Like, my school had like 3,000 people in it when I graduated.
Were you always confident in wearing your natural hair?
No,
which is why I had a perm. Duh. Favorite edge control?
Cream of nature, baby.
Cream of nature, yes.
Argan oil.
Perfect edges.
I'll be like,
yes.
No flaking. They have an extra hold now too.
Oh my god, I haven't tried that out, but we gonna try it out and we gonna let y'all know, okay? Okay. One has to go. Collard greens, cornbread, yams, baked macaroni and cheese.
Cornbread. Cornbread has to go. It's gluten.
Oh.
Cornbread has to go.
Okay, since she doesn't eat gluten, I'll give her.
Even though I can't even eat macaroni and cheese, baked mac. If I had to die, if I was gonna die, I'm eating that.
Okay,
cornbread is not.
For me, I'm gonna take away the yams. And I know that sounds crazy, but collard greens, cornbread, and baked macaroni and cheese, that'd be my whole plate. Like, that's my plate right there. The yams.
See, people don't judge me, but I can't stand cornbread. Even when I could eat it. Even before I found out about my gluten allergy. You know why? The texture. The only way I would eat it is if I mixed it in my collard greens and rice. Yep.
Wow. Alright guys, that was the Black Girl Tag for today. If you loved this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, I'll have Sydney's channel linked in the description below, so make sure you subscribe to her. And if you haven't subscribed to me already, make sure you do that because it's lit over here, obviously. And also, if you need an Uber ride for up to $20, make sure you use my Uber code, UberOfficialDesiree, and you'll get $20 off an Uber ride, or if it's under $20, it'll just be free. Thanks for watching. Bye! bye.